Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make those stepped trippy sounds using Serum. I hear these a lot in psytrance and yeah, you can do them with any sampler, but Serum is pretty good and I'll get into why. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off oscillator A and engage or turn on the noise oscillator. The noise oscillator is basically a sampler, a glorified sampler, and I'm going to turn on the filter and then map the noise into it so that it appears, bring the cutoff up and boost the drive a little bit. I'm going to go to one of my favorite sounds that come with Serum. This is the Attack Misc Glass Lid 2. And I like this because it's like a repeating over and over again kind of micro sample. Sounds pretty neat. I'm going to boost the drive to kind of bring it up to unity or whatever. And I'm going to engage key tracking. So right now I'm like lower keys. This is higher keys. I'll bring it down to lower keys here. Right? Kind of know what that does. So cool little thing you do, pretty simple. You just add a reverb, bring the mix up a tiny bit, bring the size up. And from there, what you can do is play around with the pitch and volume, or the pitch and amplitude over time. So I'm going to select triggered on our LFO1 here, just because who isn't triggered these days? I'm going to map this to pitch and just kind of smooth that out a little bit. Increase this to a bar maybe. Right? That sounds pretty neat. Let's slow that down a bit, and I'll bring it down an octave. Might be a little bit too slow, but here's the cool part. You can also change the amplitude over time and the release, so it sounds like this. Yeah, right now it's kind of over and over again. The LFO. If we go to envelope, it won't do that. Right? That sounds pretty neat. And yeah, you can do that with all sorts of sounds, basically changing the pitch. The cool thing about this module is they really put a lot of thought into it. When you move this up and down, or you move it to any position, you'll notice that it steps. Right? There's no like fine increment, but when you modulate, it will not step. It'll interpolate, so there's no kind of steppiness to it. So you can have this like really long, and it won't step, which is pretty cool. So you can get some like really neat sounds that way. And yeah, feel free to play around with different noises. That sounds pretty neat. And yeah, this is from John 00 Fleming, and he basically stated that, you know, like these keyboards, they come with like these weird, like vintage keyboards, they come with like the sound of like tires screeching and stuff like that. But if you take those sounds and you pitch them down and you add effects, that's when the trippiness comes. And yeah, if Joof says that, then, you know, good enough for me, really. Anyway, hope you guys learned stuff. Take care and have a good one.